Down to the last 8 in Acapulco, where the sunshine and legendary hospitality has been a big draw for half of the world's top 10 players. Before a ball had even been struck on Thursday, Marin Cilic had booked his place into the semi-finals by way of a walkover from Steve Johnson, who suffered an ankle injury during his previous match. Nadal, riding on a 12-match winning streak in Acapulco, was looking to continue this run when he met next-generation rising star Yoshihito Nishioka in his quarter-final match. It would be only the second time that the Japanese Nishioka would have played a top 10 player, and he looked at home in the unfamiliar surroundings.
It's lovely. There is some meat, as you say, behind that ball striking.
Twice during the match, the number 2 seed would have to come from a breakdown to take the set.
Nadal takes the first set in this quarter-final, but it's been anything but straightforward. He's been pushed all the way by Nishioka.
Having breezed through his first 2 matches, the 30-year-old seemed to struggle on points with his normally rock-solid forehand, but still had all the answers.
Great defence from the Japanese, but Nadal is so good under the high ball, isn't it?
Needing almost 2 hours, Nadal booked his place in the semi-final, where he will face Croat Marin Cilic.
The hat-trick of Acapulco titles still very much alive for Rafael Nadal, but my goodness, he's had to work for it this evening against the 21-year-old from Japan.
Defending champion Dominic Thiem and big serving Sam Querrey met in a rematch of their semi-final here last year, where the Austrian came out on top. This year, it was the Americans' turn.
That is wonderful from Sam Querrey through to the semi-finals here in Acapulco. Revenge for his defeat at the hands of the defending champion last year. And Dominic Thiem goes out. He surrenders his title in Acapulco. And Querrey, just magnificent.
And in the much-anticipated quarter-final of the day, top seed Novak Djokovic will get to experience the brash Australian Nick Kyrgios in their first ever meeting. The quality of the tennis was outstanding from both men, if sometimes a little unorthodox from Kyrgios. Having famously beaten Federer and Nadal in the past, the 21-year-old will get his first attempt to rattle the serve here in Mexico.
Oh, what a rally!
With Kyrgios' booming serve hitting the mark, Djokovic began to look unsettled.
Wow.
And the first set will go to the 6th seed in just under an hour.
And finally he does it, Kyrgios closing out the set, and look at that reaction. That was huge for him.
The high-quality match would continue deep into the second set when the wheels began to come off for Djokovic.
He's hit it wide. Has the pressure got to the former world number 1 and 12 times Grand Slam champion? He's done it. Nick Kyrgios has produced arguably one of the greatest performances of his fledgling professional career.
So a day of exciting twists and turns in the end. What's in store for the semi-finals?